Trying to get used to this stream yard, y'all. Trying to fix it, right? I would do this more often, but I gotta learn how to do stream yard. Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm live. Can't see too much of anything. I'm trying to get used to doing the stream yard. So far, the stream yard seemed pretty easy to me. You gotta get used to doing it and see if it works, how good it is as far as my data, how fast it is with my buys and sells. Hold on a second. I gotta change. I gotta shut the door to my office. Okay. This is the spy. So what I'm seeing when I'm on StreamYard, I can't see my. I am using Webull, by the way, but I can't see the time. I can't see the time at the bottom, what time it is. I gotta figure out how to fix that. But we were at resistance. You can see right here, I think I'm gonna put my resistance line up. Boom, horizontal, and I'm gonna go here. That's okay. I got that set up. Market is going down. I got another screen over here, and I'm gonna pull the trigger using Webull on my phone. Who is this? Somebody hold up, y'all. I don't know who that is. Well, anyway, okay. I'm gonna put my resistance line. I gotta get my color down. See, I like to use my support as a green line, but for some reason I can't find where I could change the color on this Weeble. Okay, there we go. Color. We're gonna change that bottom. No, no. We're having a pullback right now down to that line. I'm just gonna leave it that color. Shoot. So let's see if we can get a bounce off that green line. So you can see we got resistance. When it hit that ceiling, it goes down. This is resistance. It goes up, down. Oh, it broke support. So for the first time it has broke support. Yeah, right now I'm just watching y'all trying to figure out how to do this stream yard. What I like about Webull is I can buy and sell off my phone. That's what I like about Webull. I can watch the chart on my computer, and I can load myself up on my phone, whatever contract that I want to buy. Now I can click buy and sell like this. Buy, sell, just like that. I usually use Charles Schwab, but I started testing Webull, and I like Webull a lot better because, like I just said, I can use my phone and click buy and sell like a remote control. Market is dumping. If it go up under this 560.82, we're gonna see another fall. It broke resistance and it broke support. Let me see. I'm putting myself in position to buy my first contract. Let's see, puts. I'm gonna go with puts. I'm using Webull. It's gonna be quick, in and out. If you can see the buttons, buy, sell, real quick. I'm gonna buy 2 contracts. I'm already loaded. I'm gonna buy 2 put contracts, meaning that puts are down when the market goes down. Calls is when the market goes up. My analysis has showed me, and my research has showed me that this market is getting ready to go down even more. The perfect entry would have been up here, but it broke my resistance. Usually it would bounce right here, but it didn't. It broke support. So now we're back, we headed down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get ready to get me 2 contracts on the put side that is gonna go down even more. I'm in, just like that. I'm in. I got dollar contracts. I'm looking for the drop past 560.62. Just a quick little, just a quick little put contract. Looking for the drop up under 560.62. Here we go. There you go. 10%. I'm up 10%. Oh, it dumped. Oh, it dumped. It dumped. And I'm out. That quick. Boom. Stock sniping. That quick, I'm out, y'all. That's one trade within 2. That's one trade, right? I got in on the put contract. Y'all seen and watched me. Y'all watch this. The market goes down. The market goes down on my first trade. No, actually, no, this is my second trade. The first trade I hit for 100 before I got on. This trade, within, it wasn't even a minute. $65. $65 on that real quick. Real quick. When you know what you're doing, you can do this all day. Real quick. That's $150. That's $150 already today. $150 already today. Y'all watched it. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't see how I did that, you got to rewind it. I sat up from the beginning. I sat up my resistance and my support, right? As we see previous days, this is what's the day? Monday. This was Friday. You know what I'm saying? And it bounced up in here all Friday. Resistance, support. Resistance, support. We don't want to buy in the middle. No. Support. Resistance. Support. Right? Resistance. Okay. At the beginning of the open, it bounced. Before I got on, I caught this right here. It came back up above the support line, and I caught it. The support was 540. Before I got on, I caught right here, and I got out right here for 100. I was gonna pull the put contract up here, but I didn't. I was too busy trying to set up, so I missed that one. Right. So what I did was I set everything up, as far as the StreamYard and stuff. So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna watch. I thought that it was gonna bounce right here, right? But then I said that, I think I said it in the video. If it breaks this support line, we're gonna get this done, right? But it broke the support, right? And I said, I can't remember, it was 5. I can't remember exactly because I didn't write it down because I was too busy with StreamYard. But I knew that once this breaks, I was gonna get the huge dump. And guess what? I got the huge dump, right? And guess what? I got in and I got out. I bought 2 contracts, right? I bought 2 contracts. If you see, those 2 contracts cost me 200, right? And it's my second trade of the day already. Of roughly $65. Small trade. Testing Weebull. I caught that dump on the downside. That's why I just showed y'all. You can make money on the stock market even if it's going down. I just showed you. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see if we're gonna get back into this. I'm gonna wait to see if we get back into resistance and support. This is the support, old support. I'm waiting to see if it's gonna go back up here. If not, I'm gonna erase this line and I'm gonna remove it because this is this line right here now becomes resistance. So I will move the line. If it don't go up above this support line, back up above this, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset. So matter of fact, I'm gonna move it right now. I'm gonna move this line down here. I'm gonna move it down here. Now that's new support. We're not gonna worry about Friday or Thursday or Wednesday anymore. Now we in here. Okay, now we're trying to find a new old support becomes new resistance. Old support becomes new resistance. Okay, so now I'm just watching now. I'm watching for my third. This is gonna be my third trade of the day. I'm already up over 160 since 8:30. I'm already up 160. Small account. See, it don't take much. It don't take much. It don't take much. $200. It don't take much. This last trade that y'all just seen, it only took $200 and quick trade within a couple of seconds from 200 to 260. And I'm looking for another trade. I'm 2-0 on my trades today in 1 hour. And I'm loading back up. I'm re-looking. I'm looking again. I'm trying to look for another setup, y'all. If I don't catch my setup, right, you don't force anything. You know what I'm saying? If I don't see something that I like, if I don't see my setup, I just let it go. I ain't gonna force anything. And you never know. These two trades I just did might be my only two. So I'm just watching. I see support now is at the new support is at 560. And it looks like we're getting back to the old. Okay, this might be resistance now. So I'm just watching just to see. But this green line, that's the new support line. Just watch. Yeah, that was that second trade. Both trades was good trades, but the second one was to the downside. But because a lot of people don't know that you can make money on the market even if it goes down. Y'all just seen me do it. It was a small trade. It was a small trade, but you just seen me do it. If you just not joining, rewind it, and you'll see. And I show you where I got in at and where I got out and how much I made. It was a small trade, but the reason why I'm doing it like this is because I'm testing out two things. I'm testing out StreamYard and I'm testing out Webull. Because usually I trade with Charles Schwab, right? But usually I trade on Charles Schwab, but I'm testing something right now. I'm testing StreamYard and I'm testing Webull. And since I've been using Webull, I kind of like Webull better than Charles Schwab because I can use my phone as a remote control and I can buy and sell with just the push of a button from my phone, if you can see. I can buy and sell. All I gotta do is press that one button, buy, and press that green button, that's buy. That red button is sell. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do is press buy, boom. You know what I'm saying? Press sell, boom. Sometimes it don't work out for me, right? You have a plan, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it don't work. Once you hit your stop loss, you hurry up and get out. So if you was watching, I had my head down. I'm watching the screen, you know what I'm saying? And I got my hand on the buy and the sell button. If it hits, if it hits my stop loss, I would have to hurry up and sell. But as you see, it didn't do that. We got the huge red camera. The huge red counter. The spy just dunked. Perfect plan. The spy dunked, right? And when the spy dunked, I heard it but got out and took profits. Small trade, $200. I turned $200 and $260 in that trade that you seen on this video. But the first trade was on the upside, right? You didn't get to see the first trade because I did that before I got on. I got in right here and rolled it up for 100. So I'm up 160 today. As far as online on stream, I'm up $60. I'm looking for another trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for another trade. I'm looking for another trade. Long as we are in the channel right now, top channel, bottom channel. I'm about to get ready to move this line up though, right here. We are in a channel. This is called the channel. As you can see, the channel line was up here. This was the original, wait, no, right here. This was the original channel line, right? This was the original channel line, but we broke it. We broke the channel. So when we broke the channel, it automatically tells me, all right, we're going to go down some more. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I pulled that trigger on that put contract. So right now, we're just watching, trying to see what it's going to do next. Let me put it back right here. But see, the thing is, the line is always moving, right? The line is always moving according to what you see on the chart. And if you know what I'm saying, it's like I tell a lot of people, you can practice, right? You can practice. And when you practice, you'll be able to read this. You know what I'm saying? Like I can read this without these lines. I can sit here and tell, let me get this off of here. Yeah, I can sit here and tell what's support, what's resistance. You know what I'm saying? Where to get in at, where to get out at, what is my stop loss, what is my profit taking point. I can analyze it without the lines. But for the purpose of this video, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna show, you know, that's why I got my lines up. So I'm just playing with the lines, I'm just watching. You know, it's kind of like playing a video game. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like playing a video game. Gamers are some of the best people, some of the best traders. You know what I'm saying? Because you can practice this using fake money, basically. See, it dropped below. See, it dropped below that support again. That's support, y'all. It's dropping. It's dropping again. Let's see if it's gonna go back inside that channel or not. So you gotta, it's a lot of watch hours, man. You gotta watch. Look like it's gonna drop some more. That's why people that play video games usually are good traders. Like I can sit and watch this screen all day. That's why I tell people that's like really interested in day trading, you got a paper trade. What is paper trade, Stock Sniper? That's basically trading without no money, like Monopoly. It's fake money. You trading with fake money. So you know, a lot of people that's interested in this, I tell them you got to start. You got to trade with fake money for about 6 months. Basically, play it like a video game every day. You play your video game, do it for 6 months straight, and then start with small money. That's the thing about this. You can actually trade like I did. I just pulled the trigger with 200. I could have did 100. I could have did 75. I could have did 50. Right? I could have did 50. But I chose, you know, because I'm testing something, I chose to go in with a little $200. And then since I got a nice amount of money in my account, I can sit and trade all day long. I already did 2 trades already. I can sit, wait on my perfect setup and do this all day. Buy, sell all day long. Of course, some I'm gonna lose, you know what I'm saying? But if I got the proper stop loss, right? Leave my loss is small, but my profit's big, right? I come up on top, but just so fortunately, I'm 2-0 right now on my trades. So I got more cushion to deal with. I got $160 to play with. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I would never do that. But I'm up. 160. And I can do another trade. I can do another 3 or 4 trades. I can take 200 and turn it to 350 all day long. Just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Spend 200, make 360. Sometimes I might spend 200 and lose 50, but I ain't gonna let it go. That's the thing. You have a good stop loss, a real small 10% stop loss, 15% stop loss, and keep it tight. Where if the trade don't work out, if I take 200 for a small example, if I take 200 and my stop loss is 175, once it hit 175, boom, I lose. Boom, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I just cut my losses. But I could turn around and trade again. Sometimes I trade 4 or 5 times. But you want your winning percentage to really outweigh your losing percentage. It's about percentages. That's what it's about. It's about percentages. And I'm just watching right now, getting ready to put. I already got my contract loaded. I'm watching. If this thing drops and drops below 560, I'm gonna do another put contract. I'm gonna do another put contract that is gonna drop even further down. Yes, you can make money if the market goes down. Yes, you can make money if the market goes down or up. That's what your financial advisor is not gonna tell you. But yes, you can make money if the market goes down or up. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. So now I'm just watching. If you can see, just watch. It's hovering right around the support line, right? It keeps bouncing off this line. That's support. That's the floor. That's the floor, like the floor to my office. That's the floor. That red line, that's resistance. That's the roof. It goes up, down, hit the floor, hit the roof. It's like jumping up and down. That's how the market moves. It's like jumping up and down. That green line, that's the floor. That top red line, that's the roof. In the middle, that's no man's land. You don't want to play off up in here. You either want to pull a put contract right there, or you want to hit a call contract down here by reading the chart. By reading the chart. And you get good at reading charts by doing what, Stock Sniper? By being in front of one all the time. Paper trade. Trade with fake money. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love about these brokerage accounts. You can actually practice with fake money. And you know what I'm saying? I tell a lot of people that's interested in this, do not use real money up front. Use fake money. You know what I'm saying? It don't take long. The market opens at 8:30 in the morning. You can use fake money for 15, 20 minutes a day, 6 months straight. Fake money. When you open up your brokerage account, all you got to do is go into paper money mode. Fake money. This is an excellent skill to learn. Straight up. Realistically, you know what I'm saying? My day is done. I hit 2 trades already, and I already made 160 off 2 trades. Right? You seen one on here. I showed one already. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching to go for another 3rd trade. And you know, I do another trade. If I make on a small level example, if I end up making $200, I'm done for the day. See, look, it's going up under that green line. Look. But it's still hovering. That is the support. That is the support line. And then all of these lines are technical analysis lines, and they all pointing down. So technically, that's telling me that the market is going to go down even further than that. Let's see if I'm right. I've been right twice already. I'm 2-0. Let's see if I'm right. All these technical lines showing me that the market is going to go down. Only thing is, we keep bouncing off the support. This is the support line right here. That's the floor. We keep bouncing off that floor. And it's trying to hold that floor. So just watch. If it breaks that, if it breaks that floor, it's gonna go down even further. If it breaks that 560, 60, it's gonna go down even further. If it breaks that. But it's bouncing off of it. So just sit and watch and see what's gonna happen. That's it. See, it don't take much, you know. Just think if you can make an extra $50 a day doing this. A quick $50, and y'all seen that trade that was $63 in a matter of seconds. See, look, it look like it's gonna break that floor. Look like it's gonna break it. I usually stay to about 10 because it is gonna get ready to be lunchtime. So the best times is like from 8:30 in the morning to around 10 Central Time. About 8:30 to about 10. No later than 11. But in between 8:30 and 10:30, basically, is the best time to do this. Now I'm about to go back and I'm finna look at the prices of these contracts. See, I'm doing all this with contracts. Now I'm looking at the contracts. These are 1 day contracts. It's like in and out. You don't hold them long. You get in, you get out. You don't hold them long. In and out real quick. $100 contracts is what I'm doing. Now, let's see. About to crack. See, if you watching, look, see, y'all. I told you. It's going, look. Now it's up under the support. But see, now we got, okay, look. Wait for the drop. But then we also getting these lower shadows. These are called shadows. When you see these pointed things, The bottom of the tail, look. We are in three. This is a 3-minute time frame. I like looking at the 3-minute time frame. It slows it down for me. You know what I'm saying? The 1-minute time frame is a little bit faster. Let's look at the 1-minute time frame so you can get an idea. Look, this is 1 minute. Each candle is 1 minute on this. And look, the line didn't change, y'all. The line didn't change. The line didn't change. So that lets me know that my support and my resistance lines are correct. The lines didn't change. I went into a whole nother time frame. I went into a whole nother time frame and the lines didn't move. It didn't move. So it lets me know, okay, your support and your resistance lines are pretty accurate. So I'm gonna go back to the 3 minute because that's what I like watching. Let's see, 2 minutes. See, it still didn't change. 3 minutes. Still didn't change. 5 minutes. See, I'm accurate. I'm accurate on my lines. I'm back to 3 minutes. Oh shoot. Let me get it back right. Boom, boom. Let me get it back where it's supposed to be. There we go. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Pretty decent morning, you know. All right. That's another thing, y'all. Green is green. Green is green. Here we go. It looks like it's going down even further. Is it going to break that 559.90? I'm just watching. I got my finger on the trigger. You know, I'm the stock sniper. Y'all just seen me snipe. Y'all just seen me do one snipe. If you ain't see it, rewind the tape. Now you seen why I call myself a stock sniper. I pulled that trigger, zoop, and hit that man quick, in and out, couple of minutes, not even a minute. Caught that downside drop. All that red, caught it. Now I want to try to catch another drop. Yeah. I'm not looking for it to go up because look, I can put another line right here. And showing down this, y'all. That's another thing. That's another sign right here that it's going to go down even further. Look, matter of fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to draw another line. It's called the trend line. It's called the trend line. All the way here. I'm going to connect, see? You got to learn how to do this. If you like it, you got to learn. This is how you learn. You connect the dots to the best way you can. It ain't got to be perfect, but it just got to give you a clear, not a clear, but a basic indication of how the market is going. It look like it's going down. You know what I'm saying? That's how you read charts and you study them. And after a while, you'll learn how a particular stock moves day to day, month to month. You will learn hour to hour, minute by you'll learn by watching, paying attention, going through different time frames, 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 5 minute. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's looking like right now. God, I still got to get used to using Webull. Okay, okay. That's how it works. Yeah, I like Webull, man. Webull is a good. Not only is a good app, it's also good on your laptop or your computer. Now we back inside. Okay, we back inside the support line. We came back up inside that support line. Well, I'm waiting to see if we're gonna say tight inside this bull flag. I mean, it's inside this bear flag, because it's basically a flag. It's called the bear flag. We're gonna see if we're gonna stay like this up in here in between these two lines. Eventually, if that happens, when we get over here, well, I won't be here then. But when it gets over here, it's either gonna do one or two things. It's either gonna break out or it's gonna really drop, you know what I'm saying, below the support line. So we're gonna about to see what is gonna happen. It could break this downtrend. So we're just watching. On stream, I can't even see. Let me see how long I've been live. I've been live. Okay, right on time. Oh, I didn't see your Jennifer Green. I didn't see your. I'm new to stream yours, so I couldn't see your comments. How do you calculate your exit percent point off of the price you got in the option? Wait, how do you calculate your exit? Like on the downside, I have a stop loss, 10%, 15%, sometimes 20%. How are people making trade after trade? It's two ways you can make, if you still here, Jennifer, it's two ways you can make trade after trade. Okay, the first way is you get a cash account, right? And if they say like if you got a cash account and you got 1,000 in your trading account on a cash account, okay. And like I just did, if I get a car, I could trade 10 times, $100 at a time. Or I could trade 5 times, but you got $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you can trade. You can make, just depending on how you trade, you can take 2 trades, or you can take 5 trades, or you can take 10 trades. Or the second way is you have a margin account, which your and your account got to be over 25,000 to get over the PDT rule. That's if you have a margin account. If you have a margin account, you got to have 25,000, more than 25,000 in your trading account. But a cash account, you don't have to have 25,000. You know what I'm saying? You can have 1,000, 500, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like for people that's just starting, I recommend a cash account. You know what I'm saying? You can start off with 500, and hit and do $100 contracts, $50 contracts, like that. But if you new, I don't want people to start trading brand new. I want you to paper trade with fake money, and learn. Paper trade for 6 months, and then while you're trading that 6 months, you build your brokerage account. You just keep putting money in there, 200, 300. That way, whenever you get ready to go live, you got a couple thousand or whatever, or 1,000 sitting inside of your brokerage account, and then you play with it with small contracts like that. That's how that works. I apologize. I'm new to StreamYard and I couldn't see your comments. You know what I'm saying? Until I switched over to the StreamYard board, then I'm able to see your comments. Appreciate you for commenting though. I couldn't see them. I apologize for that. I'm new to StreamYard. I'm basically just practicing with StreamYard. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn StreamYard and Webull at the same time. So I got to switch back over. Apologize for not seeing your comment. Yeah, okay. It doesn't break support that often, but when it does break support, because the market naturally wants to go up. You know what I'm saying? It naturally wants to go up. But yeah, it does break support and resistance day to day. It does break support and resistance day to day. And support and resistance are usually the buy areas. You know what I'm saying? And then support and resistance changes. It changes regularly. Like right now. Right now, that's resistance. Right now, that's resistance. Because it's starting to move like this in the channel. It has changed. You know what I'm saying? Support and resistance changes. Now it's 10:15 in the market. You know what I'm saying? During the day, now we're starting to see what it want to look like for the day. What is the day looking like? Now let me get this out of the way, because this surprise, it kind of distracts some people. Okay. Now we on another channel, right? Now this is turning into resistance, and this is support. Okay. Now it's another channel. It changed. And since I'm talking so much, right? I didn't move it like that because I'm used to seeing it because I know how to read the chart. You know what I'm saying? But it changes throughout the day. Support and resistance changes. So I hope that makes sense to you. I'm sorry I couldn't see your question because I'm on StreamYard. But support and resistance changes. Now resistance is at 561.40. Right around that area is the resistance. And the support is 560, around the 560.40 area. It changes. But this is no man's land. This is no man's land. You don't want to pull the trigger up in here. You don't. You don't. And then we coming up to lunchtime. And a lot of time it slows down during lunch. And then you got to see how it changes. Like this is this right here is small support too. That's small support. But support and resistance changes throughout the day. It changes. You got to dictate the movement up, down. And if it goes up and a lot of them are hitting the same areas, that's resistance. It changes. And you got to play with it. You got to look. Once it develops, you got to pay attention and you got to look. Well, okay, this is holding up as support. This resistance. It changes throughout the day. Let me go back to StreamYard, see if anybody made a comment. Okay, no more comments. Man, I missed that comment. I apologize. I got to learn how to work the StreamYard. I see I got to keep going back and forth to see the comments because I'm unable to see the comments on full screen. I got to keep switching. All right, as a matter of fact, I just do this. Okay. I just went to my channel on my other phone. So now I can see your comments. Thank you for commenting. So right now I'm just watching. Sometimes it gets slow. That's why it's good to trade in between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. When it gets like 10:30 or 11 o'clock Central Time, then we start getting into lunch hours. And if it's too slow, I switch to something else. See what NVDA doing. Boom. But like the main moves are in the morning, 8:30, 10:30, particularly 8:30 to 10 a.m. Those are really the main moves. Yeah, I like Weeble, AMD. Yeah. Most of the market is down today. Tesla, Meta. So you go, once you get good at it, you know how to read these charts and know these companies and know how the market goes, you just go through you go through them. Even though I like trading SPY, I will trade AMD. I will trade NVDA. I will trade Tesla. I don't trade Walmart. I will trade Facebook, Amazon. Something is going to give you a good chance to make a trade. I can go to SPX, which is really, really risky. I can go to Apple. Apple is down, really down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't stick with the SPY. I like the SPY because I know it a lot, but I can trade AMD. I can find another trade, right? I can find another trade. Tesla's on the move up. I can find another trade. Walmart is on the downside. I can find another trade. You know what I'm saying? Once you go through this and you really learn, you can find another trade. But it's slowing down right now. You also got to know when it slows down. Just because you can trade all day don't mean you trade all day, but you can. But just because some days you might not make no trades. If your setup is not there, right? If your setup is not there, you don't trade. See, look, I'm looking at Walmart right now. Walmart is on the downside, right? I pretty much know, you know what I'm saying, I don't have to put no lines on Walmart. Once you get your education in and your experience, I know I don't even have to put no lines on Walmart to tell that it's going down some more. Let's see if I'm correct. Let's see. We at 80.29 right now. Let's see if I'm correct. This Walmart. Let's see if it's gonna break down lower than 828. Let's see. 27, 26. See? 26. Let's see about to pull the trigger. I'd have been in and out already. Even though it's a 3 cent move on a contract, that's a 10% gain. That's a 10% gain. A 3 cent move. I'd have been in and out already. Uh-oh. That's what's so powerful about contracts. The move, it don't take a lot for the move. Or I can hold it and be like, it's gonna go lower than 80.27. And then have a stop loss. I got in at 830 as an example, right? I got a stop loss of 80.35. See, that's another thing that you do. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm doing right now, mental trade. I got in at 830. Well, in my mental trade, I already got out. But you have a stop. If it's 80.30, it's my entry, right? 80.40 would be my stop loss. Okay, it's 80.32. Once it hits 80-40, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I got how can you get in and out so quick? I got my finger on the trigger. But I'm in at 80-30. This is a mental trade, 80-30. See if we're gonna get that drop. My stop loss is 80-40. If it looks like to me like it ain't gonna go down, I can get out right now and break even. See, that's another thing. You can break even. Like right now, it's looking like it's gonna go up. Look, 80-25, boom. Take my profit. 80-30 to 80-25, low of the day, right? That 80-24 is the low of the day. I'm out. That quick. And then since I'm doing a contract and I'm not doing shares, right? The profits are more because every contract is worth 100 shares. Just in and out. Take that 80-30 down to that 80-24 out, mental trade. Just like that. Even though I'm not in the trade, look, if I'd have held it, I told y'all, it was by looking at it, I know it's gonna go down. How did you know that, Stock Sniper? I know that by reading charts, educate myself. It's predictable. And then all those indicators are pointing down. So I know it's gonna go down. Not meaning every time it's gonna happen like that, because like I said, sometimes it don't happen like that. And you gotta have the sense and you gotta have the education to understand that the trade is not going your way. That's why you have a stop loss. My stop loss was 80-40. My entry was 80-30. Now, now I know I was in at 80-30, right? Let's say I didn't sell. Now my stop loss goes down. My stop loss now ain't 80-40 no more. Now my stop loss is at break even, which is what? 80-30. And now just what they call snake skin Randy. I can let it go. That's how you make big money in the stock market. My stop loss now has been moved from 80-40 to 80-30, right? Y'all understand, right? My stop loss was my entry was 80-30. My stop loss is 80-40. Well, it broke down and went down like I knew it was from doing my evaluation. Okay, now I moved my stop loss from 80-40 to 80-30, right? Now I'm at break even. Now I can just let it go. I'm in profit. Right now, 100% profit. From 80-30 to 80-20, that's 100% profit on the contract. And I just watch it go down until I want to get out. If I want to sit on it, if it go back up to 80-30, I know that's my stop loss. I get out and break even. But I just hold it. 80-30, just watch it. Continue to break down. Look, continue to break down. Just continue to watch it, continue to break down. Now I see, okay, 80-15 is the low of the day. I see that candle coming up. Boom, I'm out. And that's what they don't want us to know in this stock. They don't want us to learn this, y'all. They don't want us to know this. Your financial advisor don't want you to know that you can make money on the stock market if it goes up or if it goes down. That's why the education and learning this as a side skill is very important. Then I go what? I mean, let's say if I didn't, let me tell y'all this right now though. I didn't take this trade because I'm talking and whoever commented, I'm showing you right now how it works. If we was watching SPY a while ago, this is Walmart, a whole nother stock. I got my watch list right here on the side, right? And I just if one stock is not moving right, I go to the next one. That's how you're able to trade all day long, like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you sit and you watch. Education. You got to educate yourself. That's something your financial advisor will never tell you. They never tell you that when you give them your money or you invest in the 401k plan, they'll never tell you that they do. That's what they're doing with your money. They're making money on your money if it goes up or if it goes down. You will never make money. And like, don't get me wrong, I love 401k plans and stuff like that and IRAs and stuff, but your financial advisor will never tell you that you can make. Matter of fact, it's against their rules to let us know that they can make money on the stock market on the way down. It's against their rules to tell you about contracts. They can't tell you, but they know how to do it. All the financial, I guarantee you this. All the financial advisors that I know are doing what I'm doing right now. They're trading the market. And they will actually lose their license. See, that's how I always say, they don't want us to learn how to trade stocks, bro, because it is against a financial advisor could lose their license if they tell their client about this. They can lose their license if they tell a client about calls, puts, stock options. Your financial advisor will never tell you, tell me if I'm lying. Anybody that watched this video, has your financial advisor ever told you that you can make money on the stocks if it go down? They're not going to tell you that. Nope. They can't. They cannot tell you that. They can't. And don't get me wrong, it's day trading contracts is not easy. I ain't gonna sit here and say it is. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But it's a skill that must be learned. Putting in the motor of a car is not easy. A lawyer trying cases is not easy. Being a nurse and doing everything that the nurses do, that's not easy. Being an electrician is not easy. Being a carpenter, building a house, it's not easy. It's not. Life ain't easy, bro. But you gotta learn a side hustle. In my opinion, this is the best side hustle, or whatever you want to call that, ever. For real. It's the best ever. Especially, I don't want to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it. Especially if you are from the hood and you've been in the streets, selling dope, whatever, breaking the law, in other words. That's more of a risk than this. And if you have been in the street before flipping, if you have sold marijuana before, if you have sold any kind of drugs before, you know what taking the risk is, because you take a risk every single day. That's why I say the stock market is the new block. My block is called Wall Street. I sit and do this all day long, but which I don't. Because I got a life. I hit my couple of trades like right now. I already did 2 trades. I made $160 already so far. You know what I'm saying? I was done, basically. By 9:30, I was done. Now I'm waiting on another trade. If I wasn't talking and trying to see what's going on with StreamYard and Webull at the same time, I'd have took that Walmart trade that I just called out on the mental trade. But most importantly, you cannot be greedy, right? You can't be greedy with this. You can't look at every single opportunity. You got to have the right proper mindset. While you paper trading, you got to get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your mind right. And then once you do your 6 months of paper trading, not only 6 months of paper trading, but your paper trading account got to be in the green, right? You can't paper trade for 6 months and then your paper trading account, your fake money account is not green. You know, some people it take more than 6 months to learn. Some people less. It might not take you 3 months. 6 months. It might take you a month. You might be a fast learner and your paper trading account is green for 3 months. But 6 months for sure. Do it for 6 months, and your paper trading account. If your paper trading account is green after 6 months, then you should start flipping over and use real money, but small, right? Not not big money, but small. $40 contract. You might buy one contract for $40. They got contracts for $40, $35. Start small. You might, work your way up. You might start with $35, right? If but see, that's why you don't look at money. You look at it as you practice looking at this as percentages, right? Because say like if I get a contract for $30, right, and my account go up 10%, that's a great trade. Even if that 10% is what $3. If I go with $30 a $30 contract and my account goes up 10%, that's $3, I think. That's a great trade. Because, well, how's that a great trade? Stock Sniper only made $3. But you got to look at it like this. What if it was 3,000? What's 3% of 3,000? What's 3% of 10,000? What's 3% of 20,000? What's 3%? What is 3%? You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to look at it. That's why I don't look at it as money. I look at it by percentages, because 3% on $100 trade is the same trade as a $10,000 trade. Just say if I traded 10,000 and my account went up 3%, that's what 10% of 1,000. That's at least a $300 or $400 trade, right? If I traded 10,000, 3%, which 3% is kind of low. I'm just using that as a low number, 3%. But mostly we try to go 10%, right? 10% of a $10,000 trade is $1,000. But 10% of a $30 trade is $3. So you don't look at it as money. You look at it in percentages, because 10% is a great trade. Some people trade with $1 million. $1 million trade, 10% of $1 million is 100,000. So you don't look at it as percentage. You don't look at it as money. You look at it as percentages. What a paper trade. Okay, it's trading with fake money, like Monopoly. That's how you learn how to trade. You don't use your real money at first. You trade with fake money. That's how you learn how to read the charts. It's like going to school. A paper trading is trading like it's schools. That's why I tell people, if you really want to learn this, you got to start off trading fake money. Because I could have this chart set up like it is right now and not be trading with my real money. I could be trading with fake money. That's called paper trading. And most brokerage accounts comes with the paper trading account, which is fake money. You just switch it over to fake money mode. Instead of real money mode, you change it to fake money mode. And that's how you learn. And that's how you learn. That's how you learn how to read the charts. That's how you learn how to sit here and do what I'm doing. You learn how to do that. And you learn how to make money if the market is up or down. Yeah. But you gotta sign up with the brokerage account. Want me to put one I'm gonna put one inside of the chat. The one I'm using right now, Webull. But mostly every brokerage account has a paper trading asset to it. Like Webull, you can open up a Webull account and just automatically go into paper trade mode on the app.
But I can put the link in. I'm gonna put the Weebull link in the chat. Let me find it. And that's how you learn. And how you do it is you fund your account, but then you learn how to trade on the paper trading side. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put in the link. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm about to put it in the description. There you go. All you gotta do is hit that link. You use that link. Uh, when you fund it, you'll get free shares. They'll give you some free fractional shares. But yeah, that's how you do it. You learn with the paper trading. But then while you practicing, you can like fund the account to get it up, get it funded. Every week, every 2 weeks, build your account up. But then when you start paper trading, do it do it at least 6 months. At least 6 months. Yeah, I like Webull. I like it a lot. I usually use Charles Schwab, but Charles Schwab app, I really don't like it that much as far as the buy and the sell side. They don't have Turbo Trader on the app, Charles Schwab. So I like Webull because I can buy and sell. Let me show you what Webull look like. Let me put it back on there. Let's see. I kind of call it a remote. You see green and red? That's buy sell. That's like I call it a remote control. So I just click buy, click sell. That easy. And then I read the chart on my computer, and then I use my phone as the remote. Buy sell. That's how quick I get. That's how quick you get in and out. I click buy, boom. Click sell, boom. Either way it go. If it hit my stop loss, boom, I hurry up and sell. If when I'm getting ready to take my profit, boom. You know what I'm saying? I take my profit that quick. And then I read the chart on the computer. That's what I like about Webull. But my main brokerage is Charles Schwab. But since I've been using Webull, I like it a little bit better. Basically because of the phone factor. It's easy. I just use my phone as a remote control. And then I know if you can see my setup, I got another computer right here. I got my screen right there. Like I got my setup right all in front of me right here. But since I've been using Webull, this computer is not on, and this big screen right here, monitor, is not on either. I'm just using my phone and looking at my computer that's right here in front of me. It's a lot more simpler with Webull. It's simple. Charles Schwab, I got to have all this other stuff on. Don't get me wrong, Charles Schwab is great, but I have to move this over here, move that over there, split this screen, split that screen, get the mouse, use a mouse to click buy and sell. So, and then I'm learning StreamYard at the same time. Now I don't know how that's really gonna work, but so that's how I started doing it like this. I'm trying to find a good routine and doing StreamYard and not click buying and selling on my computer and using this other phone right here to buy and sell is becoming, I kind of like it. I like that strategy and that routine. I like that. But for one, I don't know what will be my execution speed with using StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just slowly breaking it in with StreamYard, look slowly but surely. I'm breaking in StreamYard to see what the speeds are. But I don't know if you was here earlier. I did one trade live a couple of hours ago. A small trade. I took 200 and flipped it to $260. I did two trades so far this morning. I did one for 100, and then the second one I did on live for $60. A small trade. Two contracts for $200, $100 a piece on the contracts. But if I find it, like right now, I'm still looking. If I find something that's, within my plan, I do it again. But yeah, my day just about over. It's about to be 11 o'clock. Day is done. My day is done. I've been live how long? An hour and a half. All right, y'all. That's it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Rob Balls one, if you still in here, if you do sign up with that, if you go and sign up with Weeble with that link, uh, my phone number's inside of that description. Text me or call me. You know what I'm saying? I can help you out the best way that I can. But you gotta use that link. Use that link, sign up with the Weeble, and then come back into the description of this video, shoot me a good quick text. You know what I'm saying? And we can have a little conversation. So everybody that came in, Rob Boss One, appreciate you. Jennifer Green, appreciate you for coming. I got to your comment a little bit late because I'm trying out this Weeble. I'm trying out this StreamYard and I couldn't see the comment. So I know how to do it now. You know what I'm saying? So that was my fault. I was not ignoring your comment. I just couldn't see it. Because StreamYard, all I can see is like my computer screen as far as my chart. It doesn't show me the comments, but I had to click another tab to go to another screen to view the comments. That's why I couldn't see it. So that's my bad, but I know how to do it now. Now I just got to have another phone I had this other phone where I can see your comments. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know how to do it now. Just have my other phone on my YouTube channel and keep my eyes on the comments. I can answer questions and comment on this other phone while I'm steady doing what I'm doing on stream on Weeble. So my day is over, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start going live every morning for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. I might even do a tutorial on Weeble. Yeah, so I can just send people the video or whatever. I might do a tutorial on the paper trading, which is fake money. I might do that. within the next few days. So be watching out for that. Okay. So with that being said, appreciate y'all. Rob Balls one, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations if you did go over there and sign up for Weed Bull. You won't be disappointed. You'll learn another skill. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're using that paper trading aspect of it, that fake money, do it for at least 6 months. If you do it, give me a text, give me a call, so I can give you a little bit of idea and give you some other revenues, you know, to try to help you out in your education if you like this type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, Wall Street is the new block. You know what I'm saying? Your financial advisor will not tell you that you can make money if the market goes up or down. It is actually against the financial advisors' rules and regulations. If they tell you about contracts, if they tell you that you can make money if the market goes up or down, the financial advisor will lose their license. So please get educated. You know what I'm saying? Learn a skill or trade that you love to do. You know what I'm saying? And learn it on the side and master it to the best of your ability. Okay, I will be going live later. It won't be this. It will be a football game or some type of entertainment. So I appreciate y'all for coming. You know what I'm saying? I will start going live every day for around 30, 45 minutes, you know, until I figure out what streaming platform I will be using to stream my trades every single morning. I'm just testing right now. If you didn't see, I did a trade earlier this morning. Rewind it. I did a trade this morning, the put contract, which means that I made money on the market going down. Okay, they don't tell us that you can make money on the market going down as well as making money on the market going up. Your financial advisor will never tell you that. It's actually against the rules. They will lose their license. So with that being said, it's the Stock Sniper. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Till later, when it's time to watch some football, I'm out.